Right here under this train bridge is where I used to sell crack rocks and give out blowjobs for Skittles. Right here.
Hey guys, what do you see behind you? Yeah? Well, check this out. Hang on. Look. Alright. You ready to see what I did? The room might look a little different now.
How'd the puppies? How did it with the puppies?
I'll show you what I did along the way. Here you go. You ready? Now, don't you want to know how I did it? Well, I won't tell you how I did it like 100% because that'll take too long. But here's a... Did you hear that? Here's a couple tips along the way. Was that you making noise or was that you shedding leaves? One thing A ought to do when you're putting this up is use zip ties temporarily. Once you got like 2 pieces or 3, it'll stand up as long as it's not, in a straight line. Just use your brain if you have one. And so yeah. And then these brackets got to go on next. I'm purposely putting this like optional square, optional quarter, or right here. Because I want it away from like the main walkway, which will be right there. And yeah, the dogs don't know that their inside sleeping room is getting awesome. They come in here and they run into their crates and they curl up and they get their treat and they sleep like puppies all night. Well, now they get this, and I'm going to probably put the crates in there if you didn't already see from the final video. If that happened, I'm not sure, and I'm not going to edit anything because I'm lazy and too busy for you fine people. So anyways, what was I talking about? Who knows? Who cares? Okay, so here's the concept, pretty much. The dog's going to have pretty much all of this to run fucking buck wild and to crash all night. And then if it gets super hella iceberg lettuce cold outside, this is where they'll be when I'm at work. No big fucking deal. This also might be a love shack here in a couple years when I need 2 dogs to bang it out and make puppies. This might be kind of like on The Sims when you remove the door so your Sims had no choice but to fuck each other. Kind of like that. Speaking of doors and moving walls, if you want to turn a big room into 2 small rooms, you pretty much, all you got to do is buy one of these kennels. That's pretty much what happened. Hell, you can put one of these in your basement and you got a room and just put a blanket over that and you got a fucking wall. Perfect. Decent. You can even reach over the wall and say, hey, heard somebody banging out there. Is everything all right? All right, so the next step is to put real brackets up and to make the wall straight and then to like put it where it needs to be in the corner and all that stuff, and then like clean up that nasty ass crap on the floor and get everything cute out here and organized and tidy and bring the mutts in here, okay? Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, why the hell do you even need one of these? Well, mostly because you don't want to buy a gate this long and you might want to flow in and out of this room without puppies attacking you. And this is not just for my 2 dogs, this will be for like future puppies and my 3rd dog. So like, yeah, you want a safe spot for the dog to be inside, out of the elements when necessary. And a puppy will chew the drywall, if you didn't already know, by this room. I'll show you. See that? Puppies will eat your fucking walls, literally. Even in places where there's not a corner to eat, they'll still eat it. Now this room obviously was not a bedroom, and it's obviously not staying this way as a bedroom. It's going to get the walls redone. And I don't feel like redoing the walls in this room as well, at least not for that reason. So they get a prison cell. And it's not cruel. It's actually very spacious, and they don't have to live in there. They just are in and out during the day, have their fun, do their hanky-panky. What else? Also, think about a big picture concept. I've heard comments. I've been told I'm a terrible dog owner for such a thing. Absolutely asinine response to the situation. Here is how real life works. A lot of people have dogs. A lot of people want to spend time. Family wants to come over. They may have new dogs or dogs in transition, dogs that are being adopted or fostered temporarily, whatever the case. Douchebag, bring your dog over. I have plenty of kennels, separation, fences, whatever you need. We got it on this property, and this is just another example of how the zoo is growing. Okay, guys, it's up. Lady's got her cute bed in there. I gotta put a blanket in there. And I took the fucking front door off because they'll have this one. I hope Lady and Mags won't feel uncomfortable without a front door on their bed. I hope they won't feel less cozy and secure. Oh, someone could poke their little finger on that. It's a weld burr is what it is. Holy crap. Anyways, I got to de-cobweb Maggie's little crate. Take all the spider balls off of it with that thing, the vacuum. And clean all the nasty ass Maggie puppy hair. Maggie hasn't slept in her crate since she was a pup. She's been in this thing at night with a blankie over it. And Lady's been in her little deal with a door. So now they have their own romper room, literally. And they can't chew up the walls. So that's like worth the money. Peace of mind, baby. It's going to come down to, no matter what I explain or no matter what people say or ask, it comes down to they need an inside room to be out of the elements when the weather gets too crazy, or they just need to be in a house, period, for a little fun playtime until they can stop pissing and chewing and all that. Then when they're in here, unless they're really intensely supervised, they're going to be in their room. Anyways, and by their room, I mean their prison. I'm thinking about putting a sheet up across this to kind of give them a little more feeling like they're in their den, because dogs like that. They're den dwellers, as my moms would say. So, you know, shit. Okay, time for an update. Right here, under this floor, or in this wall, or behind this door, or something, there were scratching noises that sounded just like this, I guess. But it was like deeper toned, like it was on the floor trusses or something. It sounded like a dog eating the floor trusses under this floor. So I stomped a few times and it went away, then it come right back. I kicked the door, and it's been I haven't heard it for like a good 10 minutes now, so whatever, right? Anyways, Maggie's bed was hella slime bagged with spider webs. But look though, they got their date of births on their little beds. Maggie was a Halloween baby. And Lady was not. But they're both a year old now, little pumpkins. And our facility, our dog rearing zoo, just keeps growing. If I put the cat in here, I wonder if she could climb out or would even care. I'm not going to try it because that would just stress her the hell out. But that's interesting. I wonder if she would. I bet the cat will come right up to the wall here and just totally fuck with the dogs now. She loves to do it as long as they don't have access to her. Did you guys hear that scratching? It scared Dad a lot. I was nervous. I thought maybe one of my stalkers was here under the house. That's a good girl sitting down. I wish this door was attached here and would swing this way out so I could kind of like make a blockage so they could go into their friggin' new rooms, you know? Alright, let's see how they take this shit. And for the version that needs to be used for their dog movie coming out on New Year's, I'll say it like this. Next take. Alright, let's see how they take to this. They're like, what the hell? Come in here. Go in there. Good girls. Go in there, Maggie. 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 Come here, Maggie. Go in there. Good girls. You're definitely in the incorrect beds, but that's okay. What do you think? Weird, right? This is so I can actually have walls the next day. Is that going to be cool? You don't have as much room for rumpus time, but this technically ain't too much of a rumpus time room. What's the matter? You can't sit still, can you? She does that because she thinks she's going to get a treat or I'm going to throw a ball. That's why she plops down on her butt, but she really don't want to. And that's why she jumps back up and wags her tail, and then she's like, oh crap, I'm not going to get anything this way, so she plops right back down, because her's the baby. Her's the baby. Her's the baby. Her's the lover. Lady, are you just going to pout in bed all day? Oh, I get it. They want treats for going in their dens. Don't you? What's fair is fair. Hang on. That's a good girls. Good babies. Good babies. You guys check out your new room for just a sec, and I'll let you back out. Back outside. Back outside to run off whatever was scratching under the floor. Just chill here for a minute until you get used to the joint. Lady seems to favor Maggie's bed. But I put... Wait a minute. That makes sense. Yeah, I think I put the wrong blanket in the wrong bed. So they're like, wait, this is my smell, you F-head. Whatever. I'm not perfect, guys. Okay? I'm the worst dog dad there is. All the money I spend to protect you hounds. The kitchen's a mess because I haven't cleaned it yet. It still has some room swapping items in it. Is that what you guys are gonna do? Stay up all night chewing your beds? You know what? I hate to do this, but I need to. Don't chew the damn beds. Guys! Hey! Hey! No! Look. Okay, those are lame. That instead, please. Just for me. Just for Dad. Juvenile. See, exactly what I'm talking about. That's why they have a damn cage now inside in the first place. Because when they need to be in, they need to be in. But, as you just saw, they're still chewing the shit out of stuff. I don't want them hooked on the rubber balls with the peanut butter in it. I just need them to not chew life up. You're just sweetheart. See, lady gets it. Why can't you go to bed? With the puppy face. Look at that puppy face. Oh, you gotta drag your bedding out like a dick. That's typical Maggie bullshit for you. Alright, girls. Go outside and party. Let's party outside, guys. There's gonna be some problems with the doors, I can already tell. Gonna have to figure out a solution, ain't we? Ain't we, girlfriends? Come on in. Come on out. I mean, something like that. Alright. Come on, babe. Come on, lady. Lady. Good girls. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video and want to see more, be sure to smash that like button, drop kick the subscribe button, and tell all your buddies about my new content. We're posting one every day. Not really. You know what they say? You can lead a horse to water, but you can't fuck it. That's illegal.
You're a loser.